Another week, another weekly reset. This is where I go over the weekly reset for Nightwave, Teshin, so on and so forth. There will be time codes in the description below if you want to skip to a certain section. But I would like to mention beforehand that I have another gaming YouTube channel where I do all kinds of gaming content. In fact, I've been doing some be prepared for the first Descendants content as well as a bunch of other content. Feel free to check it out. And of course, feel free to check out maybe a tech channel I have if you want to learn tech or video editing of any kind. However, without further ado, let's begin with Nightwave, shall we? But we have helped Clem with his weekly mission. Fly your case for 1,500 meters. Okay, I really like the idea of this because this means literally I can spend like a good chunk of the stream just flying around on my cape. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The cape is the horse you get from the very paradox. In case you are unaware, you get by certain intrinsics. And then we have win 3 wagers in a row without letting the enemy score in one match of the index. Then we have kill the exploiter. Will not be doing that. It's actually way more annoying than I like. I'd love to just have a profit taker one. He's easy to kill. She's easy to kill. She, I think. They're old mothers, right? They're 3 old mothers. Even though there's only 2, you know what? Let's just continue. Let's see. Then we have kill 30 XMS, complete 15 missions, and kill 500 enemy. Just the normal, you know, for completing the game, or rather just for playing the game, rather. I don't know if the game can ever be completed, but let's look at credit offerings under like there are. So I think this is more than I've seen at one time in this shop. Yeah, I think this is more or slots than I've seen at one given time in the shop. Rejuvenation's okay, I guess. Everything else is really meh. This does not work on the Eidolon, so don't get any crazy ideas. It did on PC briefly, but then they patched it not too long ago. Enemy Radar, I guess you can't go wrong with Enemy Radar if you don't have literally anything else. Moving on, alternate skins and alternate helmets that you can check out. Oh, Yoreli alternate helmet. That's fun. And then we have this. This is how you get normal Bobon. His blueprint is just in the market for credit, so you can just get plain and simple. These are already fully built or can catalyst or can reactors. So if you buy them, you don't have to worry about the actual blueprints building and whatnot. Glaive blueprint and Wolf Beacon. Now, the Wolf of 2006, they increased the drop rate of his weapon. If you didn't know, he actually had a weapon he drops. It's called the Wolf Sledgehammer. All the parts drop from him, so if you don't have it, I definitely recommend picking up some beacons. So you can also low-key play pranks on your friends, since he is fairly tanky. Yeah, so yeah, that's always that. Now, let's see what our good buddy Hologram Teshin had to offer. If you don't have this option, there will be a link in the description below to a video that will show you how to unlock this option. But, oh, Endo, I'll pick it up. 150 still essence, why not, right? It just means I'll have to do more missions and whatnot, which I'm game for, more Steel Path missions. Yes, I'm aware you guys think I probably have too much Indo, but you can never have too much Indo. Feel free to type in the comment section below if you think I have too much Indo. Yeah. Now, let's check out the frames you can get in the circuit for this week. You can get Mesa, Chroma, or Atlas. Chroma is pretty straightforward to get, but he does require a quest to get, but he's fairly easy to get. If you want to get him super easy, you can do it this way. That way you won't have to. Well, you'll still need the components to build him, presumably. So it really doesn't matter. Atlas is annoying to get in my opinion, so I'd probably pick Atlas if I was you guys. But I'm gonna pick Mesa just because I feel like it. And then, of course, you can get Firewalker and this here with this and Rage. So maybe Mesa is the right call for some of you. And the Steel Path version. These are all the adapters that you can get. I already have all of the adapters, so I would just go over here and look. There's a pistol ribbon for me to choose, and I guess no, we would choose. Okay, so we will unselect this and pick Kuba instead. Don't know why, just yeah, that's what we're doing. And as you can see, it's a good thing I didn't pick melee because melee just here for me. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Wait, power ramp? I didn't even know this was a thing. You know what? It doesn't matter. Archon Hunt. This week, hopefully it won't be bugged. For those of you guys that don't know, it was slightly bugged last week, so they actually had to change the Archon out, but give us the same shard. This week, this is the Archon, this is the shard. You will 100% guaranteed chance to get this Archon shard. The percentage here is the chance that it will be Talford. It starts at 20%. If you get Talford version to drop, it will go back to 20%. If you don't, it will go up by 20% until it reaches 100% where you're guaranteed. And then we have mobile defense, and showdown. I feel like we get mobile defense followed by defense quite a bit. I'm not complaining. I think I still like it better than interception. So there's that. And the showdown is just you are fighting that Archon. It's basically an assassination mission, but the game doesn't count it as such. So don't get any crazy ideas. And then last but not least, we have the Sanctum, which case we go to bird 3 first. Go to the shiny treasures. This is what the Archon showed. Bird 3 is offering. As far as I know, there's 0 chance of it turning into a Talford. Some people have, thought it might. So, I'll leave that up to you guys. I'm not really here to debate that back and forth. I only report what I hear from other people on the matter. So if you do get a Talford from it, good for you. I mean that with, all the, yeah. And then we go to here. This is, well, these 4 are the same for everyone, but you can turn them on or off if you so wish. Turning these on, in case you're wondering, grants you better rewards. More rewards, I guess I should say. And then these are individual to each person. I feel like I have to run this week just because it rolled at the Amprex for me, and I mean, I'm like Amprex. That's pretty much what I'm known for these days. So yeah, it kind of boxing me in a bit of a cage there, if I might say. But yeah, survival, disruption, and alchemy. Keep in mind the enemy levels are, larger than both. I mean, than most, rather. So definitely keep that in mind. Now, don't worry, public matchmaking is a thing. So you will, unless no one's doing these, you will get matched up with someone, unless you're going on private, of course. So definitely keep that in mind, and hopefully this has helped in some way, shape, or form. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.